Okay, in the living room of the Twin Tech home, we have a combination of some remote supports and assistive technology. So we'll start with remote supports. If you look over next to the patio door there, we have a wall-mounted tablet with a nice big green circle for calling. This is the remote support tablet used for two-way communication. You would either press that green button and that would contact them, letting them know that you need assistance, or you can schedule times for remote supports to contact you, to give reminders, provide supervision, etc. We also have 3 cameras in the home, all facing the exterior doors. So there's one at the entryway, one at the patio door, and then there is also one in the kitchen, which shows both the kitchen and also the other patio door. We also have a door sensor on all of the exterior doors as well, which will show when those are open and closed. And then also have window sensors showing if those are open and closed. We also have some prompts there that can be helpful when giving tours to show how remote supports can be useful for people. So in addition to remote supports, we have a lot of off-the-shelf assistive technology. In this half of the home, we focus really on Google. So we have the Google Home here that you can use for setting reminders, asking questions. You can also view the video doorbell that's in the front and also the Nest camera that's in the front. So that can be helpful for building independence with independent living. Then the Google will also control the lights. So you can say, hey Google, turn off the lights. And that works 3 different ways. So we have 2 lamps in the home that have Philips Hue smart light bulbs. So that's one way to turn off the lights. And then we have the overhead light, which we had just zoomed in on the SwitchBot robot. That attaches to the light switch and then it pushes and pulls. Works really well with that toggle kind of switch to turn maybe an overhead light on and off. And then we also have a lamp over here that's controlled with a smart plug. Hey Google, turn on the lights. We'll turn those back on for the video purposes. You can also control the curtains. So hey Google, open the curtains. That's another SwitchBot device. It's a little robot on wheels that will open and close those curtains. We do only have them on one side in the home. We also do have smart thermostats throughout the home, and we have the Nest smoke detector up there as well. That would connect to that system and alert of emergencies as needed. Over here we have the Chromecast on the TV, and then we have a lot of different adaptive rec leisure options. So this is a switch mount, that's an option. We have a way to switch adapt the Nintendo Switch. And then we have a card shuffler, different card holders, some that are a DIY low-tech option that we can do as a make and take. Other option would be 3D printed, switch adapted toys, scissors, and then some board games down there. Also some 3D printed options as well to make cutting a little bit easier. Moving back over here, we have some other 3D printed options like a phone stand that can help with scanning documents if someone uses an app to take a picture and then be able to read those documents out loud. And then finally, coming over to this corner, we have a shelf with a bunch of different options. We have the scan markers or different reading pens. So they scan over text and they'll read them aloud to you. They can translate to a bunch of different languages. They have a dictionary feature, and then you can also plug in headphones as well to make it more discreet. The Pen Friend is another option where you can label with different stickers, and then you can activate the Pen Friend and it will read either the item out loud or maybe instructions for cooking, instructions for medication, whatever the need is. Then we have a bunch of different adaptive access options for Microsoft. So ways that you can access the Surface or the Microsoft laptop, all of their different devices. Rocketbook, and then also LiveScribe, which are some other options for note-taking, helping with scribing for lectures and things like that. That is all.